Good morning, everyone. Hope you all doing well. Just wanted to give you a quick tour here of my garden. And it ain't done yet, by the way. Here we got beets. I've not ever tried these grow bags before, so I don't know how they're gonna work out. And then in the next 3 bags here, so I got the one on the end, 1, 2, 3, is carrots. And that one's beets. That row right there is potatoes. And then there's a tomato plant just at the very end of this row, but the rest of it is potatoes. And I did make sure to keep it far enough away because I'll be mounding those. And those are all tomatoes. Then the next row over is beans. And then the 3 rows after that are 1, 2, and then against the fence, peas. Those 3 rows are all peas. I don't know if you heard me on that. I was away from the camera, but those 3 rows are all peas. And then in this one, wait a minute. This one's cucumbers. And this one is squash. Hopefully I didn't put them too close together. And the only reason I say this is because last year my squash plants grew insanely huge. If I have to, though, I'll prune them so they don't get tied together. I'll prune them. I'll let them grow that way. And I suppose they can grow up the side of the... I don't know how big the cucumber plant gets. I don't think it gets nearly as big as the... as I remember. It's been a long time, but I know that the squash plant here, and I believe it's buttercup squash, last year it was just huge. So but the cucumber plants, they don't, as I remember, don't get nearly as big as those. So hopefully there's plenty of room. And then there'll be a couple more tires over here, one probably right over there and one probably somewhere around here, which will also be squash and cucumbers. And then right through here is going to be sunflower seeds, which is probably, hopefully, already starting to grow. I don't know. I don't see any, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to pull all the rocks out of here and till the ground. Although I don't have time to go insane with it, I'm just gonna have to do a kind of a quick once-over deal, and I'll bring a little bit of cow manure and mix it in. And so this will be sunflower seeds and corn going this way through here. And sunflowers, not sunflower seeds. And then, I don't know, should I take a quick walk down here and show you guys this trail? I haven't yet finished it. Got 2 more truckloads, so that actually makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 triaxle dump truck loads. That's 16 yards per triaxle, and I'm talking just about the biggest dump trucks, road dump trucks they have. And 16 yards is the max capacity for these round rock here. So I don't really drive the four-wheeler. That's Frank's four-wheeler anyhow, but I can drive it. He don't mind. I've driven it maybe twice since he's had it. I just don't have time. Not that I love riding four-wheelers, I just don't have time to ride it. But I probably will once this trail is done. It's pretty muddy in here, or it was pretty muddy. It's drying up now. So that'll come down through here, continue. I believe he's been turning around somewhere around here, but it's going to continue, and it's going to go through those trees, through that and that tree there, straight that way, and then around close to where that tree is there, and then continue to come around this way, and then he'll come back out here and then go back this way. So that'll be the that's the plan, at least this year. Next year, if there's time to clear some more trees out of here, and you can see how thick this is, and this hasn't even had a chance to really grow up for this year. But I mean, look at all the dead stuff that's just down on the ground, broken trees. There's so many dead and dying trees. These big stumps here, trees that fell over. When I cleared this area here, at least 80% was either dead or dying trees. And most of us here know the reason for that. I'll just point up and you'll understand, and we'll leave it there. So there's a little more work to do here on my pad. That's going to continue that way to where the pallets are. I'll have to push those logs back right there. The recliner's going in the trash. The electronics got fried on it. So much for trying to save money. All I did was waste time. Hey, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. What are you gonna do? But all I did was waste time and money. Actually, it's kind of a funny story, I guess. And if you don't laugh, you'll scream, type of thing. But I might have screamed. I don't know. No, I don't think I did. But internally, I probably did. So I fixed it. There was nothing wrong with the electronics while I was fixing it. The bracket on the back. And brought it back in the house, and mind you, it's a very heavy chair. I ain't gonna say who, but I'm just gonna say someone put it's a special connection, so it's a much lower power that runs to that chair. Me not knowing very much about electrical, and I mean to say I don't know anything about electrical. Never really have. Never claimed to either. That's one thing I hire out. So I thought I could just put a regular plug on the end of it and it would be fine. No, not quite. Fried one of the motors on the chair because the plug was misplaced or thrown away, probably, more likely. And I didn't realize that I had fried it right off, but I knew when I used the plug that I made that something went wrong, and there was a slight melted plastic smell, but I just wishful thinking. And so I went and bought a new power plug for it that goes to it. More money kind of thrown away, I guess. And one of the motors was in fact burnt out. So that's the way things like that happen sometimes. And you know what? I could get all upset or just roll with the flow. I did both. Anyhow, hope you all having a great day. It's It's hot here, but it's nice. It's not as hot as yesterday. Yesterday was in the mid 90s. Today is about mid 80s and not near as humid. And then we're supposed to get thunderstorms tonight. And then rain on and off the next week or so. And then it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s. So there you go. Hope you all having a great day. Look forward to talking to you in the comments. God bless you.